Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today on the hill, Jeffrey Springs. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. That misses the zone, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 14.
And the 1-0. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next pitch is outside. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Kyle Higashioka.
And boom, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score. Man, I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
Anthony Rizzo, batting with one down, takes a strike. The 0-1. And strike two.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Next offering is fouled back. And that one is lifted in the air. Bethancourt makes the catch, and there's two down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The second
two outs, base is empty.
Gleyber.
Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And a good eye there. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Raley makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. And starting in this one, Nestor Cortes Jr. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this in the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
And the pitch. Wander Franco in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. Here's the third baseman, Curtis Mead. First offering, and it just misses. Cortez, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. And there's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Cabrera makes the grab. 2 away. Take a look at the lineup. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, you know, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
Yandy Diaz stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and deals. Missing inside. 2 balls and a strike. That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. On the ground to third. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, and now DJ LeMahieu. Singy, DJ LeMahieu earned a pretty cool distinction when he won the American League batting title with the Yankees in 2020. He became the first player in the modern era to win a batting title in both leagues. Remember, he won with the Rockies the batting title in the National League in 2016. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Yeah, and when he won that title with the Rockies, a lot of people thought it was the Denver effect and just the amount of base hits that you can get in Coors Field, but he proved everyone wrong.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That is it.
Willie Calhoun stands in here.
Willie Calhoun.
And that's in there for strike one. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Out number 2.
Batting 6, the center fielder.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Kiner-Falefa.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That just misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering is down low. And that one clips the corner.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The next offering misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Oswaldo Cabrera, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Snap throw to first. Kiner-Falefa back in standing. At the belt and fires. And that one ripped into right. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Yanks lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
The line to kick the pitch. In the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He probably would have been able to drive that pitch on the outside if he let it just get a little deeper and look to hit it to the opposite field. But he made it work out.
And now the right fielder, Christian Bethancourt. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
Next offering is downstairs. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
And a pitch. That one just misses. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Three-two. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. No score here in the second. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
And now Luke Raley. Foul ball there. No outs, runners at first and second. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, could be two. Over to Torres. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
Batting seventh, the center fielder,
And now it's Jose Siri. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And now the lefty. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he won a round. One left for Tampa. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. And here it comes. Higashioka in his fifth season, 32 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Ground ball left side. Franco. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. That one hit to right. He's under it. And there's one down. And the batter now, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 1 so far.
Anthony Volpe.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
Next one just misses. And that's ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's even up.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next one misses, and it's a full count. Higashioka over at first with one away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw. Safe. Mejia too late.
Well, almost a strike him out, throw him out play right there, but 3-2 is a great count to run on. There's a good chance the hitter puts the ball in play, so it can turn into a big play offensively as well.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Flied out his first time.
Boog, when we talk about Anthony Rizzo defensively, one of the things I like as a former outfielder is his ability to handle foul territory and just negotiate that sidewall to make some incredible catches.
Runner leads away at second. And that's down and away. He's super aggressive, crashing at first base. He's one of the best throwers at first defensively. And, of course, he picks the ball in the dirt as well as anyone. And a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Check swing, went around, and that is strike 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Next pitch is downstairs.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And he chases that one. That ends the frame.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
As we go to the last of the 3rd. And here's the first baseman, Isaac Paredes. Cortez back to work. That's a strike. Strike 1. Paredes goes 5 feet 11 inches, 215 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
The wind and the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Next pitch misses, and the count 2-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Dives, but he can't get it. It's a foul ball. The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Got him swinging. So the lineup flips over. Wander Franco getting ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. In there at the knees. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that extends the inning. Man at first, and stepping in for the Rays, Curtis Mead. Ball one, no strikes. Franco, the runner at first with two gone. They say you win. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The Rays strand just the one, and we are still scoreless. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
Chris DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the big fundamental because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Now 3-0. And there's ball four.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Go ahead run on base. And the batter now, Willie Calhoun. Flied to right his first time. And there's a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is outside. Fly ball to right. He's under it. Makes the catch, one down.
The center fielder is 12.
And next for New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He reached out a walk his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one missing low. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. That's down and in.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Here comes a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
So 2 down now, and here is Oswaldo Cabrera. He's 0 for 1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
And a pitch. On the ground, Volpe. Slings to first, and a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Brandon
Lau at the plate, 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs.
The right fielder, number 14, Christian Bethancourt.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Christian Bethancourt. Now a screamer into the outfield. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Raley in the box now. Takes strike 1. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Kicks and fires. And now it's even up. Upstairs. The 2-1. There's a strike. Bethancourt at second with 2 down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 left for Tampa. Still no score. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. The pitch. Good eye right there.
You know, these Yankees, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's his 8th home run of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
It's Aaron Hicks now. First offering misses the mark.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The 1-0. That one missing inside. Springs maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And another ball. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
The bat, number 11.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. In there, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Next pitch is outside.
1-2.
And now 2-2. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. Out towards left center. Rayleigh makes the grab for the second out.
Now back, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intensity.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Yankees draw first blood on a solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, and stepping in is the speedy Jose Siri. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. There's a strike. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. And he deals. Stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Got it by him for the K.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Paredes, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Reached on an infield single his first time. On the ground, right side. Rizzo steps on the bag. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
the catcher, Francisco.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. That's hard hit on the line. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. That is the inning. Down in order go the Rays. And it remains 1-0. And welcome back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Gleyber Torres. And the pitch. Pulls that one foul. The pitch. Strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Thompson getting ready to go. Beeks getting cranked up as well. Next offering way off the plate.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Line drive, caught.
Clearly stole a base hit right there. Excellent job. Great athleticism by the shortstop to make that leaping catch to bring it down. It was a line drive headed for the outfield.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, Boog, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Gathers and throws, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Willie.
And up next for New York, Willie Calhoun. Calhoun measures 5 feet 8 inches, 28 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Raley puts it away, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Yankees 1, the Rays nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Now batting Wander Franco.
The shortstop.
Cortez back to work. Just missed. Late with the swing there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Me in the box again, takes a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Nice grab on the run. 2 down.
2, designated hitter,
Yandy Diaz now. There's a strike at the knees.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Kicks and deals. Torres tosses to first, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Still behind by a count of 1-0. New pitcher now, Brian Thompson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Well, 1-run game, and stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
He caught it behind his back. On the money. Nice play.
Now back, right fielder, Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Righty to the plate. And that's in the dirt.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
In for a strike. Now 3-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So up next, Kyle Higashioka. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next offering is down low. Now 2 balls and a strike. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Mejia cuts him down. Great throw.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game. Try to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Two outs. And that's downstairs and outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And the right-hander deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right-handed reliever. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, squeezes it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Welcome back, and now it's Brandon Lau.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And fouled off. The 0-1. Just off the outside edge.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Next offering is outside. Swings and misses. Struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Bethancourt in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And 1-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's under it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Luke.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Luke Raley.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Now 1-1. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Rays held in check here. They're down 1-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sean Armstrong.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Aaron Hicks at the plate.
The left fielder, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And it's 1-1. And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now the count is even.
2-2.
Center field. Siri makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Anthony Volpe will hit next.
Volpe.
First offering misses the mark. Movement in the bullpen. Pete Fairbanks up and loosening in the pen. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And there's a ball. The next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
3-1.
At the belt and fires. Just a slow ground ball this time. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. Ball 1 there. That's in for a strike. In the air out to center. Raley pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. So they make short work of him there. Last half of the 8th coming up. Yankees 1, the Rays nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tommy Kahnle. He's been so good against lefties. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rays. Randy Arozarena. And a pitch. There's a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Got him. 1 out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And there's the strike. The tying run at the plate. Line drive, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity. And he came through for his club right there.
Francisco Mejia next to hit for the Rays. There's the strike. Just missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
To third, might be 2. Over to Torres. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Now into the game, Randy Arozarena. He'll be patrolling center field. Righty reliever out of the pen, Pete Fairbanks.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
So coming into the game now on defense, Jonathan Aranda. He takes over as the new first baseman. Well, 1-run game. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Fairbanks, the tall righty, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a sinker. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. And the righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
LeMahieu in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Righty delivers, and that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That one misses. 2-2. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. On a line, base hit.
Showed a lot of fight with two strikes in that AB. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now Willie Calhoun. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swung on, belted. That one back. And gone! Third home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. Fastball right back to the mound. Fires over to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
On the mound now, Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch swinging. Cabrera stands at second with 2 gone. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him swinging. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. New pitcher for the Yankees, Clay Holmes. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees. Number 35.
Here's Wander Franco. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Connor Falefa drifts towards it. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Meade stands in now, looks at that one inside. Yankees up by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. Fouled off. He was late. Sliced down the right side. Kicks and fires. Line drive, base hit.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Lau in the box lays off for ball 1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next one misses. 2-1.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle, Volpe. Over to Torres. The double play ends it right here.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rays, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on